What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new OnePlus N200 5G. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I just left Metro by T-Mobile. We're going to go ahead and put that bag down, and we just got the new OnePlus N200 5G. I'm super excited about this device. Now, first and foremost, I want to go ahead and start off with the price and everything. So went to Metro by T-Mobile. I opened up a new line and I got the $40 plan with this device, which is like 10 gigabytes of high-speed data. And it comes with a few other things, but walked out of the store with that plan and this phone for only $170. So obviously it's going to be different. The taxes are pretty high in California, so that is why it was that much, but only $170 out of the door. If you guys are opening a new line, you guys can actually get this for $59.99. If you guys do have a valid ID. If you don't have a valid ID, you can get this for $69.99. So a little bit extra, still a really good deal. I got the $69.99 one because I don't trust anybody with my ID, so you know how it goes. So extremely affordable device, and there's just a lot in here that there is to be offered. So starting off, which is some of the basic specifications before I do unbox this device. This has a 6.5 inch display. This is actually going to be 1080 by 2400, and this is going to be an IPS display. So nice that we get a full HD screen on this device. Also, we have a 90 Hz refresh rate on this device. So the screen in general is going to look much better. I'm super excited about that. Also, I'm going to be showing you some videos and some photos I took, so definitely make sure you guys stay tuned. In this device, we also have 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage. We also have the Snapdragon 485G, the same chipset that is actually in the new 5G variant of the Moto G stylus. So kind of hyped about that. It's actually been working really good for video games like PUBG and Mortal Kombat, so super nice looking so far. We also have a 5,000 milliamp battery in this device, which is extremely weird because this device is actually pretty light. I felt this device in my hand, and it's a pretty light device, but a 5,000 milliamp battery, especially in this device, is really impressive, honestly. The other thing that we have in here is we actually have 18-watt fast charging. So usually even the higher end devices like the Galaxy A52 5G only offer 15-watt chargers inside of the box. This device is going to offer an 18-watt fast charger inside the box, so I'm super excited about that. And if you guys want to know about the GPU, this is going to have the Adreno 619, and we're actually going to have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 for the screen, so excited about that. But without further ado, we're going to go into some other specifications later on, but let's go ahead and unbox this. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take this top off, and we have the phone on top already. Took this out of the saran wrap. As you guys can see, very nice, simple device with the OnePlus logo right there. We're going to go over this in a second, but the color on this device, and the only color that they offer so far, is Quantum Blue. Hopefully they're going to be offering this in violet or pink or something like that. We also have our literature right here. Now what comes in here is going to be our start guide. We're going to have our SIM ejector tool, our SIM card, obviously, and we're also going to have our terms and conditions. So really nice to have that in a little box right there. Definitely feels like a more premium device, and it doesn't feel like I paid $70 for this device, so nice to see that. Next, inside of here, we have our USB Type-C cable, which is nice to see, and we also have our 18-watt fast chargers, so super hyped that we have that in there. That's going to be a very quick charger. The A52 5G didn't even come with this, and this is pretty much half the price, or what I paid for. It's way less than half the price, so super excited about that. But that is everything that comes in the box, and I think this box is really nice and premium looking as well, and nice to see that Metro by T-Mobile is not coming at us with those Metro by T-Mobile boxes anymore. So good luck. Alright guys, so finally going around the device, we have our OnePlus logo right there. We also have our camera module right here. We have our LED flash right there, and then we have a triple camera setup. So the first one is going to be a 13 megapixel wide camera, and our second is going to be a 2 megapixel macro, and our third is going to be a 2 megapixel depth. Right side of the phone, we're going to have our fingerprint sensor, and we're going to go and test that out in a little bit. Bottom of the phone, we're going to have a speaker, and I heard this is actually a very loud speaker, so kind of hyped about that. We have a USB Type-C port as well. We have our noise canceling mic, and in 2021, this phone actually comes with a headphone jack, so excited about that as well. Left side of the phone, we have our volume up and down rocker, and just above that we have our SIM tray. And the top of this device is actually going to have another noise canceling mic as well. So finally, getting into this phone, let's go ahead and test out the fingerprint sensor right here. Pretty quick, as you guys can see. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. I like that it's on the right side as well, but so far the screen on this actually looks really good. And as you guys know, we do have a 90 hertz refresh rate, and I'm just going to go ahead and verify that for you guys right there. We're going to go to advanced, and our refresh rate is right here. You guys can change it in between 60 to 90 hertz, but as you guys can see, 90 hertz is ultra smooth at a high refresh rate. And if you guys don't know what a refresh rate is, basically is the smoothness of the screen. So nice to see that we have that on here. Very impressive for the price. And this is Oxygen OS 11, and we're going to have Android 11 on this device. So this is going to be a little bit different. And as you guys see, we're going to have Android 11 on this device. It's going to show you the device name, and also our processor, storage, our camera setup, and our screen specifications as well. So I honestly do like Oxygen. That's probably my second favorite operating system. So really like what OnePlus is doing right here. Definitely different and definitely refreshing. So if you guys are looking to go somewhere that's not at Samsung, but you still get a premium device like the Samsung devices, definitely check out OnePlus devices. So scrolling through the OS, this is going to be pretty quick, to be quite honest. It feels really quick, looks really quick as well. Going to the drop down bar menu, we're going to have our Wi-Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth, flashlight, auto rotate, ring, battery saver, airplane mode, vision, comfort, location. We have NFC on this device as well. That's something that we don't get on the G Stylus 5G, so nice to see that on here. We also have nearby share, reading mode, dark mode, mobile hotspot, Zen mode, which is something I just checked out a second ago, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and click that. But it actually just turns on a little comfort mode right there where you can listen to some nice sounds for 20 minutes to help you fall asleep. So definitely going to be checking that out later on before bed. And we also have a native screen recorder in here, so kind of hyped about that as well. Expanding this, we have our OTG section right here. We have screencast, data saver. We have our VPN as well. Invert colors, focus mode, bedtime mode, and live caption. That is all we have inside of there. The next thing we're going to go ahead and check out is the camera. And there's not too many things in here. But we actually did take some photos and videos that I will be putting on the screen in a second. One thing that I can say is that the video recording on the rear is actually pretty decent, but what's really decent on this device is the microphone. This is one of the best microphones I've heard in a very long time, and this device is capable of shooting at 1080p at 30 frames per second when we're in video mode. We also have our night shot mode, which we're gonna go ahead and check out. I'll probably give you guys some samples tomorrow, so I'll upload a sample video of the photos and videos. Also, we have portrait mode right here. And going into more, we have slow-mo, time-lapse, we have our pro mode, which is called expert. We have extra HD, pano, and our macro mode as well. So nice to see all of that. But I'm going to be putting some pictures on the screen in a second, and I'm going to be showing you guys some videos as well. So let's go ahead and play that. All right, everyone, so this is the front-facing camera. I've noticed that there is a mode called beautification, I guess. It's like a beauty mode. And it kind of just smooths out things with the artificial intelligence that's in this phone. So it does look washed out on the front-facing camera, but it seems like it fixes it once you go into gallery and actually look at the video. And now we have the rear-facing camera right here, and honestly, so far, if you guys heard before, the front-facing camera mic, or the mic on this device, is actually insanely good. So we have a really nice mic on this. Rear-facing camera does look a lot better. Stabilization looks pretty decent as well, especially for the price of this phone. But as you guys see, we can go from 1x all the way into 6x zoom. So that's nice that we have 6x zoom on here, but I think this definitely looks way better than the front-facing camera. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. but it also sounds really good though. So as you guys see, I feel like the rear-facing video definitely does much better job than the front-facing camera. We're going to check this out in natural lighting as well later on, but I'm super excited to check this out. Definitely not writing off this camera so far, especially for the price, and the stabilization is really good on the rear-facing camera, so that was nice to see. Now the last thing that I actually did want to check out was some 4K video on this device. So we're gonna go ahead and play a video right now, and we're going to turn up the volume all the way. Let's go ahead and skip this ad. All right guys, so we can go up to 1080p at 60 FPS. And also this is going to be a 90 Hz screen, so remember this is going to look way nicer than usual. And as you guys see, screen looks beautiful. Screen looks really, really good. I don't know any other phone in the game that's this cheap that has this nice of a screen, so nice to see that. Really, really, really nice screen. We have some really good saturation on this, really nice popping colors. Now, next I just want to go ahead and turn up the volume. And this is going to be a mono speaker, but this is loud, man. This is super loud. Let's go ahead and point the microphone towards this real quick though. So honestly, pretty impressive stuff from OnePlus. Definitely something super refreshing to the mobile phone game, especially for Metro by T-Mobile users. We haven't received a lot of different variety as far as companies go for phones, so it's nice to see that OnePlus has put their foot in the game. So super excited about this device. Going to do many more videos on this device. If there are any other videos that you guys want me to do on this device, definitely leave the specifics down in the comment section down below. But hopefully this video did give you some value. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.